guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees. I'm here to bring a message to my Miss President. Let's dive into this message. I want to remind you guys that my messages are timeless unless specified. So if you find this a week from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, and it resonates with your situation, still take it as it applies, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into this thing. I'm so excited this week. We have a full moon in Capricorn coming up, and it's going to be super, super rainy. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Anyway, we have Gaia coming out first. So, ooh, the universe has your back right now. The universe is up to something. Gaia came out first. The universe is up to something, okay? Angelic help. The universe is up to something. Your spiritual team is making noise up there in the spiritual realm, okay? I don't know what you asked for. I don't know what you've prayed for. I don't know what they're trying to shift into alignment for your ass, but something is happening. This is beautiful, and it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so divine. It may look like a miracle, okay? You don't even know how it could happen. It's like coming out of thin air, but that's what the universe does. That's what the divine does, okay? That's how God operates. Something that man can't do is nothing for God. Silence. Ooh, I love this. So you have your spiritual team putting you on, okay? They're doing a lot for you in the background. However, they're encouraging you in the physical to be silent. So it may look like nothing's going on, but maybe because like when good things start happening for you, you know, you wanna shout about it, you wanna praise about it, you wanna boast about it a little bit. And it's not that you're showing off, you're literally just speaking your praises. But I feel like in this position right here, your team is not letting you go off with what is about to happen for you, because it is nobody's business. It is nobody's business how this is all unfolding for you, because let the wrong person get a hold of it, and like who knows what's going to happen from there. So you're definitely moving in silence right now, and not only you, your team is as well. But you're building something very strong, something that can't nobody take from you. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I love it. Sharing too much too soon. See? Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. I told you, and that's the overall energy, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I don't want to give you guys a crash course on why you guys have to move in silence, why you should move in silence. For some of you, not even some of y'all, some people can't hold water, okay? And they have to just go out there and brag and boast to show people like, hey, I'm doing something too. Don't forget, I'm on the grind. I want you guys to know that I'm making moves. Like people stay doing that. Oh, now I'm moving in silence. You're not moving in silence if you just told us that you're moving in silence. You literally have to shut up. You literally have to close your mouth and not say anything. That may be hard for some people, but if you're totally grounded, if you're totally confident in your spiritual realm, it's easy as hell. In your spiritual realm, in your spirituality, in your spiritual team, then it's easy as hell. It's actually favored. It's encouraged. You want to do it more, actually, because like you're realizing that if I say the wrong thing to the wrong person, that could be the end of it. So like when you ascend, when you get to this place, it feels good to be silent about your blessings, because that's how you guarantee that they continue happening, okay? You have to be silent about this. Move with silence. Don't tell no one nothing. And I'm not saying, oh, don't tell this person because they're a hater, but you can tell your best friend. No, literally don't tell anybody. You need to work on your straight face. You need to work on your poker face. Work on holding water, okay? It's not for you and everybody else. That's not why you're here. You were born into this vessel. Into this world by yourself. So why are you including Tom, Dick, and Harry and every other person you can think of, plus their mama, in your plans? Why? This is between you and your spiritual team, period. So Gaia, angelic help, in silence, they're encouraging you to be silent, even if you try to slip up and be like, okay, I'm just so excited, let me just tell this one person. Okay, tell that one person if you want to. Tell that one person if you want to. I bet you that gig, that event, that deal is going to fall through. Like they're encouraging you to be silent, and it is for a reason, okay? Oh, too many cards. All right, just shuffle those. All right. The Rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. For some of you guys, y'all are the very block that you are trying to get around. You are literally the block for some of y'all. It's literally yourself. That's in line with angelic help. They're trying to help you not sabotage your ish. Be quiet, okay? Shut up. Shut up. Okay? And I'm not saying, oh, the universe just wants you to be quiet for a day, for a week. For some of you guys, it's 6 months. For some of you guys, it's a year. For some of you guys, it's forever. They need you to operate in this frequency, moving like this from now on, so that the windfall could truly come in. Because if you're going to sit there and boast and brag and tell everybody that, how can somebody trust you? What? That's like winning $1 million and then me going on Twitter where everybody knows where I stay, where I work and all that. Hey y'all, I just won $1 million. You don't think someone's gonna try to ski mask my ass? Like duh. Like when you put your blessings out there, you invite so many negative forces, so many demons. Don't do that. You are literally your block because of how you're operating. You're just so out there, you're so giddy, you're so ready to show the world that you're doing something, and don't do that. It's not about that. It's not about that. First of all, it's not a race. It's not a race, okay? So like, why do you feel like you have to be included? You have to feel like you have, like you can compete. You can feel like don't feel any of that. Those are low vibrational things, all right? So silence, being grounded in yourself, having all the faith and all the trust in your spiritual team and God. You don't need to be telling anybody. If you are that excited, then lock in some more. Okay, lock in some more so that I can get here quicker. You over here telling this person, be like, oh yeah, you know, and then y'all sitting there fantasizing about it like, wow, I have this huge check that's coming in for me. What am I about to do with that check? I'm going to purchase me a house. Girl, let me tell you how big this house is about to be. It's about to be this. You're wasting time. Like, you don't have the house yet, so you're sitting there talking about, once again, potential. You're sitting there talking about the potential house that you were about to receive, but you doing that speaking right now, you could have just threw that whole shit away. So look, now there's no house. You feel me? Like you're stepping on your own feet when you do stuff like that. If you're too excited in that sense, talk to God. Talk to the spiritual realm. Talk to your spiritual team. Do whatever you have to do on that side. But as far as the physical side, be quiet. Just be quiet. No one gotta know. No one has to know. Talk too much. Don't do that. Helper. They're trying to help you. I'm telling you, okay? Oh, Lord. Set healthy boundaries. Wow. Why is that on this card? Anyway, I'm telling you guys, that is a very healthy boundary, okay? No matter how close these people are to you. And if they really get people like that, then they will want you to move that way. Like, yo, we are all adults. We are all trying to make it. We are all trying to ascend here in our own lives, in our own personal lives. Yes, we come together to fellowship. But as far as ascending, that is an inside job. And can't nobody jump in your body and do that for you. You have to do that yourself. So if you are ascending with somebody, you are inside ascending, and that person is inside ascending, and then y'all come together and be like, you know, whatever. But as far as like telling this person or people your every move, your plans, you're sabotaging your own ish. Some people, I heard like some people are trying to do that for content, you know, like, oh, let me, because you know, I got a message. I'm gonna have to call that back. Yeah, some people feel as if like they have to compete as far as like putting up, sharing their business or their wisdom or their blessings with social media, because everybody else is posting their business and their blessings on social media, right? Everybody's posting their new car, their new whip, their promotion. So you're over here like, you know what? I just got promoted too, or I just got a raise too, or I just closed on this. Who cares? Who cares? We have the underworld and work smart. Look at this card. Look at the illustration on this card. Underworld. I'm telling you, the ski mask way. The ski mask way. You do not want to tell anybody anything, because you don't know what kind of negative forces you're talking to that you will invite into your world. You truly have to work smart. You need to move diligently here, okay? Just being out there and saying, oh, like I know a lot about spirituality, or I know how to protect myself, I'm good. That is a very naive and very irresponsible statement to make, knowing how powerful both the spiritual and the physical realms are. Yes, you are in control, but if you were truly in control, you wouldn't even operate like that. So you working and moving like that, you already lost a lot of your power. You're not in as much control as you think you are, okay? There's power in stillness. There's power in silence. There's power in grounding. When you can embody all of that, you're unstoppable. Okay, so the universe is really trying to help you. They're trying to get your attention and let you know to not do that. Don't do that. Don't be like the people who are out here trying to put something on Front Street, okay? Don't do that. Who cares? Who cares? I've been in hermit mode for I can't tell you how many years. How many years? And it feels like I'm slightly coming out now, especially now that I'm on YouTube with it, because you ain't gonna find me nowhere else on social media. And the only reason I'm on YouTube is so I don't get my ass spiritually kicked, because they was messing with me for a few years until I got these messages out. But what I'm saying is, it's not for nobody. What you got going on is not for nobody, okay? Yes, Instagram is good, social media is good, TikTok is good for businesses and marketing, and even for recreational use, but like, as far as what you're building here, no one needs to know that. So you do not need to go out telling the world anything unless you want to step on your own feet again, okay? Freedom. Need I say more? Free yourself, okay? Freedom. I'm telling you, it's so free on this side. It's so free on this side. I love one of my things that I love, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I love running into people who I haven't seen in like 15 years. Like, it's been years. Like, oh my God, I haven't seen you since. Yeah. You look great. You look good. Thank you. But they've expected me to, I guess, I don't know, fall off or look crazy or whatever, simply because they haven't seen me in a while. Not to brag or boast or anything, but I find myself very attractive as well as others as well. So people kind of get shocked when they hear that I'm not on social media. Like, you're not on social media? You're not posting yourself? You're not posting your beauty? You're not shaking your ass? What? No, I'm not. Okay? And it's not even that I'm judging. I truly just don't want to. I don't want to, okay? There's freedom in this for me. I find it so freeing being able to live my life not bound by, standard, just keeping up. Like, I don't want to keep up with no Joneses. I don't want to keep up with the Joneses, all right? There's freedom in this. So your team is trying to free you, and they're telling you how to do it. Be silent, okay? Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't brag, don't boast, don't show out, don't do none of that. Just be you, walk in your light, and do what you gotta do, all right? Love y'all. Bye.